where at least one beautiful child. Amen. I left one out on accident. But I want you to see something. I want you to see something. Because the enemy doesn't like this, and the enemy, he shows up for different reasons. When the enemy shows up, he comes in to make separation. And he's moving them apart slowly but surely. And he sits and he's excited about this because some of you saw a family separated. But what I saw is knowledge was separated from power. Knowledge was separated from power. The enemy will bring all kinds of things. He'll bring children talking back to bring distance in the family. He'll bring issues like molestation and incest and disobedience and generational curses. And he'll use this to separate the bond that brings us together. But how many know the devil is a liar? Amen. Consider this for a moment. I want you to see something because God began to deal with me. Because here, knowledge is by itself. The problem with knowledge is that when it's fighting the enemy, it's fighting in such a way that it does not have the power to hit it in the proper place. Now, when power is over here, it's got a lot of strength, but power by itself is stupid. Can I talk to the family today? Now, I'm just trying, because we grow up, we get to a point, we say, I don't need mom and daddy no more. And we think because we are strong, but we ain't got nothing. We got nothing up here. And we end up hitting our head upside some stuff. And the old folks used to say, a hard head. Look at somebody and say, you older than you look. You older than you look. You older than you look. When you know stuff like that, you older than you look. You older. But God began to deal with it. He said, the enemy knows, and he will separate because he says, if I can separate you, I can defeat you. If I can separate you, I can isolate you so I can destroy you. So God began to show me, he says, if knowledge had a little bit of power, knowledge could hit the enemy in the right place and it would make a difference. If power had a little bit of sense, when it hit the enemy would have to respond differently because it is being hit in the right place. So God showed me, he said, all knowledge and power needs to do is come together. And when knowledge and power comes together, when the enemy shows up, something happens. Knowledge starts telling power where to hit the enemy. Knowledge says hit him here and hit him there. And then all of a sudden, y'all didn't get that. Just because he's small don't mean he don't have no power. But as soon as power get a little bit of knowledge, every giant must, I ain't preaching to the right person here, it must come down. Look at somebody and tell them you need knowledge and power. You need knowledge